Hey guys, in my walk today, something came up. The idea of fear. What is fear? Talked about this before. Danger is real, fear is in your mind. And as I walk through all these neighborhoods out here in Venice, California, actually all over California I've seen it. It's quite stark difference from what I've seen on the East Coast, at least the places I've been. Is there are gates everywhere. I mean, swear every driveway has a gate, and they have a security sign. Maybe they're just signs, I don't know, but it's like, my God, people. And the other thing too is like just walking out here is the majority of the people have masks, so they're walking around with their kids, like couples, just next to each other. It's like, what, you're not gonna get COVID together? You don't think you're not gonna get it sleeping together? It's like, what the fuck, people, you know? This doesn't make any sense to me. I've had so many people, never before. Well, I've had people avoid me on the street before, but it gives them a reason now, right? Because COVID, like you walk down the street on a sidewalk, someone sees you, and they like walk way on the other side of the street, or way on the other side of you. It's like, really? That's fear. It's not danger. From my understanding, there's no danger getting COVID out in the open. Not with a 20 good breeze blowing by anyway. Something called viral load. Hey dog. Something called viral load. In order to be infected by a virus, usually, well, always, you have to have a certain amount of viral particles that overload your immune system or get into your body. And that's not going to happen out in the outdoors, especially with this breeze blowing off the ocean. So it's like, don't understand it. So that's kind of what I'm going through, is the idea of fear versus danger. So I talk a lot about improving your life by feeling what you want in life and then acting upon it and then believing it can happen. Same exact thing is going to happen to you if you're afraid of something. If you're afraid of COVID, guess what? It's going to manifest in your life. If you're afraid of getting hit by a car, you're probably going to get hit by a car. You know why? Because you put energy into that manifestation. The world is created from within, not from without. We create our own reality. We put energy into what we believe and what we act on, and then it comes about. So if you're afraid of everything all the time, then guess what? There's going to be fear all around, and there's going to be danger all around, and you're going to put out that vibe. You're going to attract it in your life. If you put out other types of energy, like I'm okay, I'm good, life is good, it's enjoyable, I enjoy my life, you're going to put that vibe out, and that's what you're going to attract. So yeah, so I'm stopping at a stop sign right now. And the other thing too is, even if COVID could infect me, it's my life. My life. I get to choose whether I want to live or die and how I want to live and die. That's my choice. I shouldn't be instructed by governments or other types of institutions on how I should live my life. Sure, if I go into a grocery store or some type of store, and I put the mask on, great. But it's getting ridiculous, guys. Totally ridiculous. So that's it. And I'm not in a bad mood about it. I knew it would last a long time, because behaviors do. People get into behaviors, they begin into habits. They don't think. It becomes unconscious. It becomes a habit. Great book by Charles Duhigg. What's it called? Something about habits. The Habit book, whatever. I can't think of the rest of the name of it, but it's a great book. And habits are created by repetitions of actions. And it was conditioned in us to put our masks on all the time. Guess what? People are going to put their masks on for a long time, even though it's not necessary. And people are going to be in this fear behavior for a long time. And it's sad. We need to get out of it. We need to become conscious human beings and recognize the difference between danger and fear. Fear is in our head. That's the only place it is. So don't. So on a positive note, what you can do is, if you are afraid of something, don't run from it. You're never going to conquer fear by running from it or pushing it down. You're going to conquer fear, or not even conquer it, because you can't conquer it because it's part of you, but you can become one with it. I don't know if that sounds kind of wishy-washy, but you can become okay with it because it is part of you. Hello. It is part of you. And if you can't accept all parts of yourself, then you're never ever going to be at peace, ever. So you have to accept the fear. Fear comes up, then you feel it. You feel that fear, whatever it is. You feel it. Whether it's you think it's real or not. Don't let your head spin. Like, for instance, with the COVID. If you feel like you're afraid, then feel it and see what comes up. And even like out here, can't really see it, but I'm going past a field with kids out here playing. It's like they're doing sports, one of the most healthy things they can do, and they have their masks on. It's like, what the fuck? Doesn't make any sense to me. We're also pushing this fear on a younger generation, people, if you don't realize it or not. By you making your kids wear masks, by you making kids afraid to walk near people, by you making your kids, they pick up on it. They pick up on it. And in their younger years, their formative years especially, it's going to become part of them. It's going to be part of their default programming. And socially, we're going to be even more messed up than we are right now. So stop being afraid of everything, people. The only place to fear is in your head. We keep continuing down this path. We're just going to be in a lockdown society because we're going to allow the government, we're going to allow security, we're going to allow ourselves to lock us into prisons because we're afraid of everything that's around us. All right, well, you guys have a great night. And just keep that in mind, that whatever you feel, you need to go through. You need to feel it fully in order to get past it, through it, and then move on with your life. Hopefully I won't get hit by a car right now because I'm not paying attention. All right, you guys have a great night. If you like this video, please put the little up arrow, a little thumbs up, a little heart. Just let me know if you have any questions, if you have any comments. And I'll be back at you guys another night, tomorrow night. All right, take care. Bye-bye.